Tank, what happened? Why are you in a wheelchair?
Shit happen all the time. Should be happening.
Hey,
But I'm all right.
Wait,
No.
we got that fight coming up.
You gotta beat it, bro.
We got that fight coming up for sure.
He's talking to me, dog.
You gotta beat it, bro.
Bro, Tank's talking to
No,
me.
he ain't talking to you.
He's talking to me right now, dog. Champ's talking to me.
Having fun, living life, making power moves every day. As you guys can see my plaque right here for my buildings. Check it out. Truly blessed, hustling hard, making power moves. That's what I do. I always got to treat myself. A little gift. You guys seen this Himalaya, and this is what we do. Dior, another one. Money May, and you guys know the rest.
What happens when loyalty shatters and legends turn on their own protégés? This isn't just another boxing beef. It's Gervonta "Tank" Davis lying in a hospital bed, fighting to hold on to his career after a brutal ambush. And the person behind this shocking attack? None other than his former mentor, the undefeated boxing legend, Floyd "Money" Mayweather. They were once a dream team. Tank, the fierce young lion, and Floyd, the veteran king. But now, this rivalry has gone from the ring to the streets of Dubai, and the gloves are definitely off. In today's video, we'll reveal Tank's first words from the hospital after this violent attack, how it all went down in Dubai, and the deep betrayal that's rocking the boxing world. Buckle up, because this is a story you won't want to miss. And this beef is only getting started.
And then say it's some sugar in the tank? Or is it really just some salt and his old ass?
Let's rewind a bit. Just days ago, Tank Davis was living it up in Dubai, supposedly enjoying a relaxing getaway before his next big fight. But when you're Tank Davis, it seems like trouble has a way of finding you. And this time, the drama turned deadly serious.
Just touched down in Dubai. Money May. Headed to the fights tonight. Let's go. You know I just landed. The other video was on a jet, fresh off the jet. As you can see, I got my own airport now. Mayweather Aviation.
Just as Tank was cooling off from his latest media storm, he spotted Floyd at the airport, and let's just say that things escalated real quick. Rumor has it, Tank couldn't hold back. He launched that legendary left hook, the same one that has put away countless opponents, straight at Floyd. That's right, Tank went after the unbreakable Floyd Mayweather, the man who's dodged punches from the best of the best. And that punch? It connected hard. Floyd, who spent years flaunting his undefeated record, had just been rocked like never before. And even though the hit stunned him, Mayweather didn't take it lying down. Word on the street is that Floyd wasn't about to let Tank walk away that easily.
Bitch! You kill it, motherfucker! When I catch you, motherfucker, I kill you, motherfucker! You crazy? I know the fucking nigga playing with. I don't play no motherfucking games. I'll fuck
Picture this. Floyd, furious and humiliated, saw red after Tank's left hook landed. It was an insult to his pride, a blatant act of defiance from a guy he once mentored. Not to mention, Tank ruined Floyd's whole vacation.
Money Man, I'm right here in Dubai. Rotana Star, Luxury Rentals. Check them out. When you come to Dubai, top flight, follow me. We got everything. McLaren in different colors. Ferraris, Lambos, whatever you want. Rolls Royce, Bugatti, whatever you want. When you come to Dubai, it's the place to be. Check it out. Crazy colors. Come on, man. Live flashy like Floyd Mayweather. Rotana Star. Whatever you want, they got Rotana Star.
So, Floyd decided it was payback time, and this wasn't going to be any ordinary revenge. In a move that stunned everyone, Floyd reportedly hired his own squad, a group of fighters, who were ready to give Tank a taste of his own medicine. It was supposed to be just another morning for Tank as he went for a run, unarmed and unaware that he was being tracked. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a group jumped him, fists flying, leaving Tank defenseless and outnumbered. By the time it was over, Tank was left in a bloodied heap, and soon he was on his way to the hospital. Yep, Floyd got him, and he got him good.
Gervonta Davis was in here for a minute. I don't know if he's still in here. I know he has his big...
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Only because I know for like the longest Tank has had an issue with fight hype, with me. I like, bro.
Pull him in. Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I think I gotta
pull
do
him
it.
in.
I don't know if he's still on here. Hold on, I gotta find him. He might have bounced. You know, Tank be bouncing.
As news of the ambush spread, Tank finally broke his silence from his hospital bed, and his words are as chilling as they are shocking. It was Floyd's guys. I've seen them before. They followed me to my hotel. Floyd's been spying on me for months, Tank revealed, barely able to speak. That old head can't walk up to me himself. That's why he's hired all these men. Floyd has messed up big time. I'm filing a case. That's right, Tank isn't just planning to recover and move on. He's looking to hit back legally. He's accusing Floyd of crossing a serious line, saying Floyd's actions were premeditated and sinister. And hey, it won't be the first time we'll be seeing Floyd in a courtroom.
How he is today and how he deals with stressful situations. And I hope that a period of counseling, again, now that it's 11 years later, will assist him down that road. But I also think a period of time in incarceration will send the right message to the community and to his children that no matter who you are, you have consequences to your actions.
But that's not all. Tank claims that Floyd has been stalking him, keeping tabs on him for months, and even sharing his whereabouts with Tank's past opponent, Frank Martin. Apparently, Martin spilled the beans about Floyd's tracking efforts, and Tank is fuming over this betrayal.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. I seen his people's drive by while I was running. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situation.
This situation between Tank and Floyd is so much deeper than just a fist fight. For years, Floyd was Tank's promoter, his mentor, and the guy who helped bring him up in the industry. And then it all came crashing down.
So this is your last fight with Mayweather Promotions?
Yes, sir.
Tank announced that he's leaving
say about his departure?
Floyd even took credit for making Tank the star he is today, claiming he was always looking out for him.
Well, my thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
But with Tank moving on to bigger and better deals, it seems Floyd couldn't handle it.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29. You'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
This is exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
And things hit an all-time low when Floyd allegedly took a petty approach to revenge. It's no secret that Floyd's ego is larger than life, and seeing his protege outshine him was clearly too much for him. According to Tank, Floyd even went as far as to feed inside information on Tank's moves and strategies to Frank Martin, hoping to take down the very fighter he had once sworn to protect.
Young fighters, he loves to embrace guys, so what was being around talking to Floyd? Like, what has Floyd taught you about fighting? And has it made you a better fighter? Because he could tell me all day to do that shit he does. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what does being around a guy like Floyd do for you?
He could tell you, go run at 2 in the morning. You know, go do it when, because 9 times out of 10, we know your opponent sleep at that time. So go run at 2 in the morning and go give yourself a mental edge, you know, like, because you know you out there working every night at 2 in the morning running. That's a lot of the times your opponent sleep. You know, it could be little things that'll take you to the next level. You know, that Floyd, a person like Floyd, like if he tell you that, you gonna take a lot of heave to it, and it's gonna give you a different type of motivation when you doing it. He could show you something, you know, and it could be the same thing. You know, you might not be able to do it like him, but just it coming from him, it'll give you like a different type of like feel about yourself.
Now, if all that wasn't enough, Floyd didn't stop there. Oh no, he's been hanging out with one of Tank's biggest rivals, Shakur Stevenson. Yup, you heard that right. The same Shakur who's been calling out Tank for months. Apparently, Floyd and Shakur are now training together, fueling speculation that Floyd's entire plan is to get Shakur into the perfect position to take Tank down.
Yeah, I was in the gym with him before. When I went to the gym with him, people don't know this. I had went to the gym with him off camera, nobody seen it. And I was kind of like begging him to spar me. And I remember I had a hurt hand at the time. I'm like, man, I don't care. I'll use one hand in there. I just want to get in there with Floyd. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I mean, he was older at the time, so he wasn't the same Floyd Mayweather. I want to say this was like a year, maybe 2 years ago. So, yeah, I've been in the gym with him before. He correct certain things. Floyd even called me, I want to say like 3 weeks ago, and, you know, showed me some new tricks. So at the end of the day, he still, you know, show a lot of love to me.
And just when you thought this story couldn't get any crazier, there's more drama coming out about Floyd's motives. Sources close to Tank say that Floyd wasn't just jealous of his success, he was also angry over Tank dating his ex. That's right, Floyd, unable to handle the idea of Tank moving in on his past flame, took took things to a whole new level. In a shocking twist, Tank claims that Floyd even tried to get him arrested, pushing him into jail on bogus charges because of this. Now, to anyone else, dating someone wouldn't be a big deal. But for Floyd, this was the ultimate act of disrespect, and he wasn't going to stand for it. Tank's got a point here. Floyd's revenge game is out of control, bordering on the insane. His mind games began ever since he sent the fight world into a frenzy by picking Shakur over Tank as the best fighter at 135.
When you think about the fighters who are fighting now, can you give me your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 when it comes to the lightweight? The lightweight, who you would put where?
Well, you got guys fighting between 130, 135, and 140. They stack, around that area. So, I mean, as of right now,
skills that pay the bills.
Well, the two guys, well, the biggest puncher, I feel, at the 135 would probably be Gervonta Tank Davis.
Mm-hmm.
But the most skillful fighter at 135 would be hands down Shakur Stevens.
And then there's Calvin Ford, Tank's loyal trainer and former friend of Mayweather. Ford has been in Tank's corner through thick and thin, and he's not holding back about this whole mess. He's openly criticized Floyd's actions, saying karma is going to get him. According to Ford, this isn't just a feud anymore. It's a full-on vendetta.
Another thing I want to touch on is the Floyd situation. Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, It's a rocky road that we saying what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to rebuild itself, But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said, this is the true colors of a person that's coming out, man. They can't stand it, Calm is I don't like using that word calm, but our Lord knows. He knows.
Ford even suggested that Floyd orchestrated the ambush to prevent a future showdown between him and Tank, a fight that would have been one of the biggest in boxing history. Ford believes Floyd was terrified of Tank's power, worried he might actually lose in the ring, so he went the dirty route to avoid any risk of embarrassment.
New deal, 7-fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. You get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about in those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
If I name some fighters, can you say yes or no?
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson?
Yep.
Ryan Garcia?
Yep.
Devin Haney?
Yep.
Isaac Cruz?
Yeah, but there's 2 people I already beat already, but yeah.
Errol Spence?
Outside the ring.
Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah. Yeah. September. November.
Teofimo Lopez?
Yeah.
Out of all of those guys, who do you think's the most difficult opponent for you?
Floyd Mayweather.
Yep, if there's one thing we know about Tank, it's that he hits like a truck.
My hands, before I go see Tank, I gotta get shots in my hands. I gotta make sure my hands is right, because I don't dumb him down with his punches. I let him do it, you know what I'm saying? And he gets to go, you all right? Yeah. Nigga, work. I just feel sorry for them guys that really pushed the button. Martin pushed the button. Y'all see how it went out.
And if you think Tank's out there fighting alone, think again. Adrian Broner, another big name in boxing and a close friend of Tank, recently came out to support him. Broner promised Tank that if anything goes down again, he's got his back. No questions asked.
And when me and Tank go at it sometime, he'll look at Tank and say, yo, listen to him, man. I'm good.
Hey, what's your thought on Tank and Floyd going back and forth, man?
I let 2 grown men handle their business, but They know whose side I'm on if we gotta go there, though.
With Broner in his corner, Tank isn't just bouncing back physically, he's assembling a squad that's ready to throw down if Floyd comes for him again. So, as Tank lies in that hospital bed, plotting his next move, one thing is clear. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. Floyd might have hit him when he was vulnerable, but Tank's coming back stronger. And he's got a bone to pick with the guy who once called him family.
A young kid came up to me when he was a kid. Wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
This isn't just about titles, contracts, or money anymore. It's personal, and it's ugly. With everyone watching, Tank and Floyd's rivalry has reached a boiling point. What will Tank do next? Will Floyd make a public statement? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. This fight is far from over. So, that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.